There was an upset that occurred late last night in Division One men's basketball. It occurred in the West Coast Conference semifinals. And I apologize for looking down because I cannot memorize all this stuff. Number 21, St. Mary's, lost to Santa Clara, 76 to 71. This does impact NCAA tournament seeding for St. Mary's. And remember, the game prior, they beat Gonzaga, so this could have been a letdown game when I saw one. Now, Santa Clara is 26 and 7 overall. I think with the win last night, they should make the NCAAs, and obviously, if they beat Gonzaga tonight, that's who they're going to play, by the way, at 8 p.m. Central Time on ESPN. They're definitely making the NCAAs because it's an automatic qualifier. But still, I think even if they lose, I think they should still get in for the first time since 1996. But it's a wait and see. And both of these squads split the regular season matchup. I mean, February 25th, St. Mary's defeated Santa Clara 86 to 67. The first meeting, Santa Clara defeated St. Mary's 62 to 54. So this was like one for the marbles here. Who's going to go to the West Coast Conference tournament title game? And who's going to own the series for this year? Now, St. Mary's was up at halftime, 35 to 32. Second half, St. Mary's scored 36 points. Santa Clara scored 44. But there's more to the game than that. This is why I'm going to go over the last minute of the game. This is besides the stats, of course. Now, I kind of went over the next games anyway for both. I mean, St. Mary's is going to go to the NCAA tournament. Now, Santa Clara, they play Gonzaga tonight. But we'll have to wait and see what happens in that game. Okay, with 1 minute to go in the game, Elijah Mahi made a layup for Santa Clara, assisted by Josh Gavalu. Golf, Gavalyugov. Apologize if I butchered that, to make it 73 to 69. Santa Clara is up, and around 42 seconds left, Joshua Dent made a 16-foot jump shot to make it 73 to 71. St. Mary's did call timeout. And Sash for Santa Clara made a critical three-pointer around 13 seconds left to make it 76 to 71. Dylan Shaw attempted a three for St. Mary's but missed it. Alan Graves got the defensive rebound, and around 1 second left, Dylan Shaw fouled, and it's like at that point the game was over. I'm just going to call it the way it is. And Christian Hammond went to the line, missed a 1-on-1, but Roy Hawk got the defensive board and did not get the shot up in time. So you could tell that game was over late. Now, St. Mary's shot 44% from the field on 54 attempts, 30% on threes on 20 attempts, 89% on free throws on 19 attempts, so only 2 misses. 40 rebounds in the game, 12 of those offensive, 13 assists, 10 turnovers, 1 steal, 4 blocks, 16 fouls. How many points off the bench? I mean, Andrew McKeever had 11 points, Montes Juzanas with 2, and Roy Hawk with 2. So that's 15 bench points right there. 3 double-digit scores literally combined for. Okay, Paulus Murauskas, Murauskas, had 26 points. Mikey Lewis had 23 points. And honestly, I already mentioned Andrew McKeever with 11. So that's 34 plus 26. That's 60 points. And nobody scored 6 more points this game. And Harry Wessels only played like 9 minutes in the game. I think that might be due to he got benched. I don't know. He had 2 fouls though, so. But honestly, Joshua Dent was like quiet for the game for St. Mary's. He's a double-digit scorer. He only had 4. Now, how many bench points did Santa Clara have? Alan Graves with 10 points. Sash with 23. That's 33. Plus Theory Darlin with 5. That's 38 bench points and 3 double-digit scores like combined for Elijah Mahi had 19 points. I already kind of mentioned the other 2 guys, and Alan Graves with 10 and 23 from Sash. So that's 42 plus 10. That's 52 points, and 2 players scored 6 more points this game. I mean, Christian Hammond had 7 points, and Jake Insminger with 6. And Christian Hammond's usually a double-digit scorer. He got shut down last night, but at the very end of the day, they had more players step up. And to say the least, they shot the ball better from the field and the three-point line, but not on free throws, to say the least. 48% from the field on 62 attempts, 44% on threes on 25 attempts, so they made 5 more three-pointers. 36% on free throws on 14 attempts. Yeah, you got to be better than that. That's 9 misses right there. 30 rebounds, 10 of those offensive, 11 assists, 4 turnovers. Whenever you take care of the ball, it's pretty hard to lose. 4 steals, 4 blocks, 21 fouls. Now I'm going to go to points out turnovers, points in the paint, and fast break points as well. But now points out turnovers did favor Santa Clara 9-6. Fast break points did favor St. Mary's 7-3. And points in the paint did favor Santa Clara 32-22. We're going to have to wait and see what happens tonight for Santa Clara, but they were right there with Gonzaga the last time, and it was on Valentine's Day. They only lost to them 94-86. And even the first time, like at Gonzaga, they lost by 1,000, so 89-77 on January 8th. Will Gonzaga win 3 straight times against them? That remains to be seen. It's hard to beat the same team 3 times. So anyways, if you like this content, hit the like, subscribe, and see you guys later on the Reddit. And subscribe score's ultimate goal is 1,000 more. So remember, this scores like video, comment video really helps YouTube algorithm. Some more people say sharing the video does help as well. So more people can watch. And if you're watching and not subscribed, hit subscribe, but the notification bell as well.